Got some other cool stuff coming up in a few hours with Flash. I did a few Arrow intros as well. Maybe won't even do Arrow mini reviews anymore based on this fuck shit today. It's just very discouraging, I guess. Disheartening, I guess, is a better word. Disheartening. Like, I made a good example of, like, the Ruby fans are really supportive. One of my best views. Some of the most money I actually make. But they understand, like, nobody's fucking cursing and, like, saying, react, you bitch, and blah, blah, blah. Even though I'm seasons behind, you know what I mean? So, and that's a whole nother one, like with the copyright strike. So I have to figure out a way to split a reaction in half and make sure that the audience see. The thing about splitting splitting an episode in half, so if it's like 25 minutes, look, I gotta find out a good point to split it, and then I gotta make sure that the majority of my audience will carry over that they know that there's a part one, there's a part two. I gotta add in an extra, like, little explanation, like, then I need to put in highlights, like highlight link to part two. Like, it's really frustrating, which is another reason I'm so pissed off at this fucking copyright strike. It makes things so frustrating. Like, yeah, of course I can make much more money with two different videos, but the whole idea is it's more time and quality over, like, where am I gonna figure out where to cut the episode, you know, because especially the Ruby ones, they don't have like a break, and I'm gonna have to search around for the perfect break, make another file. It's really frustrating. It's more trouble than it's worth than to do a straight shot. This is why the bigger reactors and such don't deal with TV shows and longer things. It's like just far much easier just to do a straight through, no editing, no super special effects and all that, but I do it because I like it. I enjoy it. Anyways, I'm going as fast as I can. I think in the meantime, I have the job thing kinda under control. I'm thinking about pushing more videos or something like that. Look at this guy, like, trying to pick up on this girl and such. Like, where are you going? And he's gonna follow and walk. Yeah. So the part-time thing, I think it'll be okay for now. The only worry I have is the fact that I think I'm going to have to stay. I might have to stay in this guest house for one more month as I continue to save, because I don't think I'm going to be making much from this part-time job deal, and that's really frustrating because I really don't want to stay in this fucking guest house. Like, I really want to set up the reaction, like my studio. I want to set up everything for the channel. I want to be in a new place, but I think I'm going to need close to $3 grand for a deposit. Japanese deposits. It's probably really noisy for you guys, huh? Oh, that's cool. Somebody has a Twitch shirt and shit. Right there. What I was gonna say was, it takes a while. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's going to take a while because you need, like, something called key money, deposit money, thank you money, insurance money, all this other bullshit, and it's gonna rack up pretty high, especially the kind of apartment I want to afford. It's probably going to be the most expensive apartment I've ever had living. There's no point in me staying in a small apartment anymore based on what I want to do. And the supplemental income I get from Google/YouTube, it's good, not enough to live off of, but it'll definitely be good enough to support an extra room for a dedicated studio. That's the main thing. And let's not forget about the stuff with the network taking 40% of my earnings, which is a whole nother story. I mean, I had a meeting with my network a couple of weeks ago. No, sometime last week. Oops, did I stop it? No, good. Okay, sometime last week, and it's fine. Like, I mean, they're good. they're doing their best and they're trying to help me out with my issues and gave me some useful tips. Now, if that pans out in the near future, I won't complain as much for them taking 40% of my earnings if we can really start to build. But you know, so far, as you guys have seen, sub numbers are still slow to like, ever since I did the move and like I disappeared for a while, it's been really hard to get more gains and such. The views though have gone up a lot more, but a lot of that has to do with the success of Walking Dead, Star Wars, especially Star Wars, Ruby. If I can hurry up and do Ruby, Arrow gets like nothing anymore, but that's because of the Arrow show. So you know, why spend 4 to 5 hours doing something? And as you guys know, from the end of season 3, it was like, okay, well, they're going in a different direction, and it's not necessarily for me anymore. So why bother doing full reactions like that? Like someone made a good point. Why bother doing a reaction and watching a show if you're not gonna like it? So I agree with them on that. There's no point. At least no point to do the reaction. I enjoyed actually watching. The last episode I watched was really good. Was it reactionable? No, not at all. Not really. You know, without just I shouldn't say pretending, because people will take that the wrong way, but without just screaming and like kind of making it more than it really is. Nah, it's not really gonna be my type of honest emotion evoking reaction, you know what I mean? So you know, and that's the same way I feel the same way about Daredevil though. Exactly the same way about Daredevil. Daredevil is a good show. Daredevil is a great show, but I don't think it's actually a very good reactionable show, because it doesn't have those kind of like moments that would be good. Ah, what a nice walk. I do kind of want to go to the hospital tomorrow too, because I want to get myself checked out, but I don't have insurance. But until the job thing really starts to blanket things over, I won't have insurance for a while. Want to go, I think, see, that's a whole nother thing, guys. It's a whole nother problem. Like, because I haven't been moving around with kids and other shit recently, I've actually been gaining weight sitting and editing, all that time editing, sitting and editing. I've been gaining weight and shit, and I look fucking terrible, actually. You guys can't see it from the bottom up, I mean, from where I am when I'm recording, but fuck, look fucking terrible, especially Christmas coming up and all that. So tonight is gonna be the first night I'm gonna try to go to sleep without alcohol in a while. I was thinking that's probably one of my worst benefactors into the weight situation, because I'll just drink till I'm like in loopy land, which I love. But I think I'm sitting there storing fat and all this other stuff. Still eating rice and, you know, rice, chicken, eggs, just trying to do the basic right diet. But I'm assuming it is really just because this one girl has been taking me around Asakusa to show me around, like, and welcome me to the area, and we've been drinking like beer, and it's always like beer or highball or something like that, and I don't really drink beer that often. So even today we were thinking about going to all you could drink type of thing. Anyways, the main point is I'm just gonna try to cut all of that down, and if I can, which I probably will be able to, it's just more about mentally, find a community gym. And man, I don't know if I can just, honestly, if I could just set the reaction, like all the edits and shit. I wish Final Cut Pro was good like this. If I could. Then again, I was thinking, you know what? I could bring my laptop to the gym. God, it's so fucking ridiculous. Because you know what? The thing that takes the longest is now rendering for some reason. Rendering actually takes the longest. So if I just record everything, go to the gym, set everything ready to save or something like, you know, like have everything set up and then have it, I don't know, there's just gotta be a way. It's like, I'm telling you, it takes like, for rendering, it takes 15 to 20 minutes sometimes, like, especially like something like this long, it takes a while. And so I don't have a render alert or anything, like they took that out for Final Cut Pro X or something like that. But that's why usually that's most of the time I'm just sitting there waiting for it to render, or I'm working on something else, thumbnail or something like that. But it's the rendering thing, and I don't know. There's something I gotta figure out. I gotta be stronger, or have a stronger mentality about that. Maybe after Halloween is done, because this weekend I should focus on finishing my costume, which I was gonna try and do today, but I didn't. Finishing my costume. I want to make a Santa mask. Like, nobody sells a Santa beard, so it looks like I'm gonna have to make one myself, unfortunately. Yeah, like this weekend, just enjoy Halloween. Tomorrow, Friday will be the YouTube, my introduction to YouTube. Tomorrow I need, either tonight or tomorrow, I need to make like kind of mock business cards on photo paper type of shit, like, because it's cheaper that way, and give out, like, so I have something to give out, you know, so I have my logo. Fuck, I meant to like put this out here to ask if my fans or somebody wanted to just make me something instead, so fuck. Anyways, I thought about that, but oh well. I don't know, I'll just try to slap something together tomorrow. Some sort of reaction, like, not react, but some sort of like card or something I can give out, like a postcard type of deal. Fuck. Yeah, there's a lot to do. But anyways, now I'm getting stressed. Let me order this kebab before it's too late and I get all this fat to settle inside of me. We'll just take it from there. I hope I can go to sleep tonight. I probably should have gotten some sort of tea that would put me to sleep, but the supermarket is closed already. Hold on, let me order. Can I have a chicken salad? Chicken salad, yeah. Kebab place. Maybe the chicken salad's enough, right? I was thinking more meat might be good for me, but maybe that's a bad route to go anyways. If I could get something else. I feel like I should eat something else, but you know what? If I'm really that hungry, they'll still be here. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe. Any questions, comments, let me know. You guys have a great Halloween. I will update you as much as I can. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I will let you know what's up next week. Peace. This is still a big challenge of how we're gonna figure this out. Nice trendy bar right there. Hello. Oh, look at this guy dancing. Oh snap! Oh yeah! Okay. Goddamn! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, very good. Very nice. All right. Good job. What the fuck was that?